When people say location, 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 everything plays a part. It's a whole web of things that you need to consider.
Kind of knew location-wise based on where our families were, finding a place in the middle.
And we decided to look in the area because that's where my sister lives.
Community drives happiness in life. Who you surround yourself with, who's close to you, is a huge deal. The house can always improve, but where you put it can't change.
Here's a few things you need to know about determining the right location for you. Think about your daily lifestyle activities. Write down all of those things, and it will help you, believe it or not, slowly weed out the areas that are not for you and hone in on the right locations.
When it came to finding a realtor, we actually had a really good experience.
Was I happy with my first realtor? I did not make the right choice my first time around.
Your real estate agent is the quarterback of your real estate dream team. That's important. That means they're throwing the ball and they're calling the shots, and they're going to get you to where? Come on, let's talk football. Right, a touchdown.
We're super happy with our realtor. She ended up, taking everything into consideration that we wanted and making sure that we saw enough houses before we decided on a house.
There are 3 great ways that you can find a qualified realtor. Check out reputable websites and associations. Ask for referrals from friends and family who have successfully purchased a property. Pick up the phone and call the brokerage. Ask for the broker of record. They're the boss. They know their agents like no one else.
After seeing all these different houses and the different options out there, I ended up with something completely different than I thought I wanted.
We wanted to be the first person to live in it. We wanted it to be perfect and just ours, so that's why we ended up going with new construction.
I said I would never buy an old house. Never. It ended up, I have a 1920 house, 1920-year-old house.
Flexibility in all categories of home buying is kind of necessary when you're going in because we can only get what's out there and available at the moment.
Be careful and don't say no. Don't talk yourself out of something before you actually see it for yourself. What you often say you want, you wind up with something completely different. But how much easier would it be if you stayed open from the beginning?